Hey guys, welcome back. I've just bought 16,000 food from these two traders and dismissed them. They didn't have anything else that was particularly interesting, so they can go away. Oh, they're having a competition. They're having a competition. Go on, guys. Go, go, go. Who's going to win? Who's going to... Oh, this guy's... Oh, it's the... You know, it's the Oxford and Cambridge boat race. Oh, the other guy's joining in as well. And they're rounding the Surrey Bend. And the Oxford team are doing very well. Oh, wonderful stuff. Oh dear. Right. It's a beautiful day here on the banks of the Sakapupu. But then it's always a beautiful day because it's the bloomin' jungle. Now look at this. Can you see this? I've marked this entire huge mountain to be flattened. Right? Did that offline. Didn't want to bore you with that. But I thought, since we've got like an absolute ton of labourers, let's use them. They can go and get all this cleared and we can get this flattened really quickly. And then we can do a bunch of stuff. Right. Let's go and check out this merchant, see what he's got. If it's just all food, which it looks like it is, the goods importer. Yeah, it's all food. Is there any, unless he's brought something, you know what, I'm going to take the 2,000 walnuts. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. Oh, the seaweed. That's kind of... No, but that's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to take. So, 500 firewood and trade dismissed. Thanks for coming. Right, cool. So we've got tons of food. Now it's time to get on and do some stuff. Come on, guys. Now, this is going to bring in a whole bunch of logs, which we kind of need. And in actual fact, that's where we're going to start this episode, I think. How are we doing for students? We've got 33 students. We've got 2 schools, so we've got room for 40. So we don't need another school yet. But we may do in the fairly near future. So that's something to be thinking about. But what I want to do is crank up some more wood over in this area. Now, this guy needs to go away. So we're going to mark him for demolition. So... you can go away, and your house, I'm afraid your house is going to have to go away as well. Yep, and it goes his house. And we're going to get rid of this conveyor belt. Since you guys have started calling them conveyor belts, we're going to get rid of that as well. Is there a road along the... See, now there's a road along here as well, and I think we should get rid of that as well, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. So, like, I've not... Is that... That's the road. Is that the road? Oh, is this the one that I had to, like, stagger? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. Yeah, there we go. So let's get rid of this up to, like, yeah. In fact, we can, that goes up to the gate. Right, I'm going to remove it to there. Right, there we go. Cool, cool. Good start. Good start. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up another one of these foresters camps over here because we want more. Oh, and look, we've got a lump in the ground that needs to be flattened. Oh yeah, I'm going flat and crazy. So you know what? We're going to flatten now. How far does that extend? That bumpy terrain it goes quite a long way, I think. Right, you know what, let's just have a bit of a good old flatten. We've got loads of labourers. So, I think that actually extends further, but we'll see. Right, we'll get that bit done first, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Right, so, now we want another one of these guys, like I said, over here. So what we're going to do, going to be a tiny bit sneaky. It's not really sneaky at all, but it's what it is. We're going to pin this guy up here, so that we can see the edge of his thing there, his circle. Got another merchant. Let me pause this because I want to get this. I don't want to keep getting distracted by blooming merchants. So we want to put another one of these guys in, with his circle kind of just to the edge of this one. And I'm just like thinking, do I want to like absolutely line it up? I mean, it would be kind of nice to kind of line it up. You know, it's at the edge of that flattened area. Alright, cool. So let's go to this and no. Yeah. Yeah, foresters and logging. What the hell am I doing? And I'm in a good mood today. I'm bouncing off the walls today. I'm in a very good mood today. Foresters. I had a stinking migraine yesterday, like a really bad one, and I've slept for like. I always sleep a long time after a migraine. I think your brain needs time to reset. I'm just looking at how this is oriented. That's oriented that way, isn't it? I think we'll probably do this the same way. So yeah, I like slept a long, and then I woke up this morning feeling like pretty good, pretty good. So I think we'll have this guy kind of like down about there-ish, kind of, sorta. Boom. Right, he's in. So we've got that guy in. Now the question is, do I do? You know, actually, I'm going to make life very, very easy for myself. I am going to tell them to clear out the trees around this guy, so that we can actually see what the hell that we're doing for once. Now, there's a nice stockpile over there where they can put the logs, so they're not going to have to go that far to do that. Right, let's take that off pause. They can get going. Let's go check out this merchant quickly. Unless he's got anything like really desperate, I'm not going to worry too much. Bison and chickens. We've got bison. We haven't got chickens. But you know what? I think we'll do chickens later. Yeah, we're going to do chickens later. Cool. Excellent. Right, so we've got that. So this is going to be, like, on this side of the river, massive logging operation. We've got the big logging camp going on. Now, while these barns are still... Oh, I was going to say while these barns are empty, but of course I've just filled them up with food. You know what? We're going to start upgrading these to storage warehouses, which hold more stuff. So we'll upgrade that one. How full is that? That's 89%. That's 18%. And we're going to upgrade this one as well. Boom. So we'll get those two upgraded. Got another blooming merchant. It's the mercer again. Bye bye. Go away. Right. Cool. So that's that. That's getting done. Okay, right. Let's let them get on with that. Now, once they've cleared this, oh look at this. Oh, they're really getting on with it. Once they've cleared this area, I want to like change things around with this trader. I think. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a change around. I might, you know what I might do? I might try and see if I can get another trader in on this side of the bridge, and then do like a big thing with lots of stockpiles and barns and stuff. I think that would be quite nice. Now I want to put in another bridge. I want to put a bridge over to this part, right, so that people can actually like walk all the way around. And then I'm going to flatten this mountain as well. I want a lot of buildable area. Oh yeah. Right, what the hell was I doing? I was going to put in a bridge, wasn't I? Oh yeah. Am I going to do a swing bridge? A drawbridge? You bet your ass I'm going to do a drawbridge. Oh yeah. Now, am I going to do it? Kind of. That's right. It's got to be there then. Right. So, I have a drawbridge going across there. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Boom. Right. So we've got a drawbridge in. And that opens up this whole area, and then we're kind of into doing all kinds of things. Now, my mate, the developer, Kraljurg, who is just the most awesome guy, and I can't believe that he takes the time out to actually watch my videos, which he does. I'm like so honoured, you know, that a developer is taking time out to watch the videos. But he sent me a mail. He said, Skye, I saw that you were having trouble putting in the dredges. That's it, the dredges. These mussel and oyster farms, the tidal pools, where it's like this, right? And he wrote me a very long mail. Like, I couldn't believe it. He like wrote me a very long mail explaining exactly how this works. Now let me grab a tidal pool and I'll explain it to you, because this is kind of, I think, kind of worth knowing about. So here's a tidal pool. Let's spin it around. Right, so let's say we want to put it on here. You see how we get this this red strip in the middle, right, where it says nah, sorry, no, not having it. Well, apparently there are the terrain has three different types of level. There's normal, which is like the ground, and then there's water, right? But there's also deep water, right? And when you build one of these buildings, when a designer is building one of these buildings, each row of the building is allocated what types of terrain it can sit on. And what you get is like it's marked out by like a couple of rows of normal, and then like you might have a couple of rows of water, and then deep water or whatever. And this is complaining, like when it's there, it's complaining because this red row is expecting to be on either deep water, I think. So yeah, but basically I'm not sure which is the wrong setting, but it's on the wrong type of tile, right? So that's why you kind of that gradient's kind of needed. But Kraljug said, you know what? I think in future we'll try and make that easier by adjusting the terrain types that it can sit on. So in the future we may be able to put these in more places. But this does mean that it's going to be like potentially quite difficult. So there's only one place that'll sit. It's going to be quite... let me pause this because I'm going to miss a merchant, I think. Is there a merchant sitting somewhere? Yeah, there's a merchant over there. It's going to be quite difficult to do a jetty with tidal pools all around it. But I don't know. I might give it a go, because if you look over here, right, you can get it on like that. Like that will go in. So I think I'm going to give that a go. But I love it when he passes me all this like information about like exactly how the game works. It's just awesome. I can't thank him enough for the time that he takes to send me info. Right. Should we have a look at this this guy? Let's have a look at this guy. What have you got? Oh, it's more of this stuff. No, we're not gonna waste time with that. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Right, let's crank this up again. What are we going to put in next? What are we going to put? I've got to say, I do like this whole logging thing that's going on. Yeah, I like the saw pits and the chopping and all that kind of stuff that's going on. That's very good. We've got one too many woodcutters, though, I noticed. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. I'm thinking we're probably going to need... Oh, you know, I was going to say we probably need some more tailors at some point, but look at all that we've got. 500 clothes. Actually, you know what we should look at? Oh yeah, we should look at the blooming limits. 2,000 logs, 2,000 stone, 2,000 iron. That's fine. Fuel 50,000. That's fine. Materials 20,000. You know what? I'm going to crank that up to 50,000. Luxuries I don't really mind too much about. Clothes is limited to 500. Let's bang that up to 5,000. Herbs. Now herbs. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do big herbs. I'm bumping herbs up to like 50,000. Food can go up to like 100,000 at this point, because we've already got like 36,000, and that means it will give me a warning if I drop below 5% of that, and 5% of 100,000 is 5,000. So it'll give me a warning if I drop below 5,000. And tools is limited to 500. Well, let's bump that up to 5,000 as well. We can start cranking out a lot more of that. Good, so that's a good thing done. We've got another merchant. Let's go check him out. Oh, Frisian cows and pigs. Oh, man. Well, we kind of need those, don't we? Because the Amazon jungle is full of cows. Now, you may think, no, it's not. It's the jungle. It's full of like snakes and spiders and jaguars and stuff like that. No. No, they've chopped all the forest down now, and they've filled it with cows, which is why the whole planet's going to hell in a handbasket. We definitely want some of these. So, like, if I take a couple of cows and a couple of pigs, that would be 2,700. So we can easily afford that. You know what? What about if we took 3 and 3? That's 4,050. I think we can. We might just about be able to do that. Let's see if we can kind of, sort of, just about do it. Oh, hang on, 4,050. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. We can take more than that. Let's take 4 of each. I was thinking 4,000 was 4,000 wood, but of course it's not. Right, so 5,400. That's only like what's that? Let's see, 4,000. That's like right. It's less than 1,500 wood. Crazy. Overpaying by 600, so let's crank that down. Bum 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 bum. Another 40 units. 40 units is another 10, isn't it? So 50. Boom, 1350. Right, 4 cows, 4 pigs. Right, now, we're going to pause that. I'm going to zoom in and have a look. Look at that little piggies. We've got the piggies and the cows. Right, now, where are we going to do the piggies and the cows? Right, I think we're going to zip over here. Oh, look at this. It's all flat. I can get rid of that in a sec. Oh, look, we just happen to have some wonderful places all picked out. Now I was going to split these, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to have we'll have this for the cows and we'll have this for the pigs. There we go. Cool. Awesome sauce. So we've got the cows and the pigs. I need a couple of more herdsmen, don't I? In fact, we need to crank that down to 1 and that down to 1. And we'll do the same with this. We'll crank that down to 1. That down to 1. Did I get that down to 1? No, I didn't. Oh, I need to move down a little bit. There we go. Right, so we're all at 1s. So we can crank this up to... The hell? I'm all over the place. There we go. Thank you. Right, so we got that done. Don't need to track the citizens. Cool. So now we're opportunity for aquatic pigs and aquatic cows, because they're going to be trotting across the lake over to those fields over the other side. Should we watch the aquatic cows and pigs? It kind of depends how long it takes the herdsman to get here to collect them. Look, I don't spend anywhere near enough time like down at this kind of level watching what's going on. Merchant has arrived. What's this merchant got for us? Oh, hang on. We've got more cows, more llamas. You know what? I'm actually going to buy 4 more cows. Now, hang on. If I buy 5 more cows, that's 4,000, right? Which is 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Right. So, yeah, I'm doing that. Doing that. Right. So they'll get shipped out to that place as well. Which would be very good. I'm really tempted to get some more pigs. I want to crank the food production up like as much as possible. Let's zip over here again. Right. So because I could get some more pigs. I'm going to buy four more pigs. Like why did it take me seeing that other merchant to decide that I suddenly want to get this stuff? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. So 500. So let's see. 5. I don't know, like 525 or something. It's going to be close-ish. Trade another 100. Another 100 is another 25. 550 then. 550. Boom. Trade. Done. Dismiss. Cool. So that means we've got 8 cows, 8 pigs. That's going to be awesome sauce. He can go away. Right. What else are we going to do? Now we've got these placer mines running, and they're producing gold and silver and gems and stuff. We kind of really need to get on with getting those done. Oh, hang on. The barns. Oh, look at the new barns. Look at the new barns, guys. Aren't they big and impressive? Isn't that cool? Right, we can get everything moved out of this one now and upgrade that one. Oh, you know, I think this is the start of our town becoming a bit more posh and getting some posher houses. I think we've got to start upgrading the houses. But that means, like, if we're going to start upgrading houses, we need, like, bedding and all kinds of stuff. I tell you what else we need. We need cotton. Yeah, we need cotton. And we need herbs. You know what? I'm going to go over... Oh, look at all this beautiful area that we've got. We can do all that over there. Oh, yeah. Now, Do I put in a second trader? The thing is, I think I'm going to need to move this stockpile. I've got another one of these guys. This is just food. You know what? I might start buying the bits of tallow to keep our candles going. How much is 50 tallow? So that would be 13. Yeah, trade. Done. Dismiss. Thanks for coming. What are we low on? Reserve of logs is low. Now, let's go back over to this guy because we should sort this out first. Right, this isn't quite cleared yet, but almost. But this guy's got built, so we can start getting him sorted out. How many foresters have we got going? Let's pause this for a second while I just sort things out. So, hang on, foresters. We've got 12 of a possible 16, so we've got another 4 going in here. So let's crank up those 4. Right, we need... now, we want to put in a conveyor belt for these guys, ideally. Now, hang on. Let's... what do I want? I want conveyor belt. Here we go. Stockpiles. Now, if I was to put it in like that way, it might make more sense than putting it that way. Don't know. No, you know what? I'm going to put it that way, and then I'm going to put a road going up here. So I want this conveyor belt the same place. So how am I going to make sure that that's in the right place? I think what I'm going to do is run a stone road up there. So I'm going to run a stone road from the other side of here. So now it's going to be a little bit weird, but you know, deal with it. So we run a stone road across there like that. Right, now I should be able to put in a nice conveyor belt. So where's my stockpile? Stockpile, and there's the road. Right, so now I can actually do this properly. If I see there's method in the madness. If I put a stone road up the center of there until it intersects this road. Now the thing is, where the hell is the road that I just put in? I can't see the damn thing. Oh man, where's the silly road? If I go over here, right, it was there, wasn't it? Or at least it should be there. Boom. Cool. So now I should be able to find that corner and put in my stockpile. I certainly hope so. So that's where that is. So we want to come up to where the corner is. So up there and up there. So the corner is going to be there. That's the corner. Right. So now we can put in 30 is the maximum. There we go. I'm going to put in a 2x30 again. Boom. There we go. Right. We need some houses for these guys. Let's put in wooden house. They're woodcutters, for God's sake. Now, again, I could put in log cabins, I guess, but I don't know. I think these kind of match nicely with these. So I think we'll put in. We got room for like. I'm gonna put a house there. That won't go in there. Yeah, am I going to try and cram in another house? Oh man, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that stockpile and that house, and then I'm going to put in the 2 houses and the stockpile. Right. I'm going to try and be like relatively organised. So 2 houses, then the stockpile. Oh, come on, stockpile. And so I want it there, don't I? Which is a lot easier than the way I did it last time. Let's be honest. So it should go up to 29, which I can't see because it's in the way. There we go. 29, 2x29. Boom. So that's in. All right, we can let this run now. These guys are getting this, and they're bringing in stone. Loads of logs we're bringing in, which is a very good thing. these guys are bringing in some logs. You can see that they've replanted this. When we had 2 woodcutters here, it was cutting down all the trees, and it was not good. But they need to move all of these, all this stone and stuff. You know what? I'm really tempted to give them a hand. We'll get our labourers, our huge labour force, to grab a whole bunch of stone and iron from down here. So we definitely want to clear this area. I think we're going to grab a whole load of it. There we go. Boom. Done. So we're going to be complaining about the reserve of logs for a while, I think. Once this has got cleared, then these guys can start replanting this part. But they've got tons of dense forest around here, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Now, like, I don't know how much we're going to extend the logging operation. I'd love to have like 4 of these. I could have a major logging operation. Right, I'm just thinking about the log situation and thinking, like, should I get like a bunch of logs in? We've got the the herbalist over there. I could actually put in, I think, another one of these nodes, like over here, and maybe move the herbalist. I don't know. That's a very interesting thought, actually. You know what? You know what? I'm going to clear this area out as well, because there's loads of iron and stuff over here. So clear that out, and I want you to clear out this area around here to help these guys. There we go. Right. That's a lot for... Oh, right. That's just got cleared. Okay, so let's get rid of that. That's all nice and flat now. That's awesome sauce. Let's whiz over here. Wow. Right. All of this can be removed. Boom. Cool. Right. So now, trader. So much to do. So much to do. And then you get another bloomin' merchant. Whoops. I didn't want to do... Oh. Did not want to do that. What we got? Reeds, glassware, 3 gemstones, marble statues, silver ore, gold ore, leather. Yeah, 200 cotton might be kind of useful to have, just to get us started before our cotton comes in. Yeah, I don't know. Well, now you know what? No, I'm not going to get distracted. Go away! Stop distracting me, merchants. I want to put this other trader in. On this corner, if I can fit him in. I mean, we'll see. It might be a bit of a squeeze. So what do I want? I want these and trader buildings and trading post. Now, you know, if I get rid of that stockpile, I could get him in. You know. And I think that would be nice to have, kind of have the 2 traders together. And who knows, I may even end up putting in another one. Have this on like a major trading hub. It's kind of a nice idea, I have to say. But yeah, that's going to have to go. That stockpile, right? So if we're going to get rid of that now there is a stockpile there. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this stockpile. You know what? It's going to take them a little while to move that stuff. So you know what? Why don't we call it there? And you'll have to come back for the next episode and see the new trader, and we'll put that in. And I think up here probably, yeah, either up there or actually maybe extending from here. We're gonna put in like a bunch of herb farms. I mean a bunch of herb farms, because on the other side of the Sakapupu, it's the lumber operation. That's where all the cash is coming from, the lumber operation. But over here, it's going to be agriculture. It's going to be from, you know, like the cows and all of that kind of stuff. We've got the cows and the pigs in. Yeah, we've got the cows and the pigs in. And yeah, so we're going to plant like a bunch of herb fields. And then the herbs will go to these traders over here, and that's what's going to finance them. We've got to get rid of this one little bit here. That's done. There we go. Right, so you know what, guys? Come back for the next episode, and at some point once we've kind of got that sorted out, then we can start developing this. So, yeah, see you for the next one. Peace out.